better days will return. We will be with our friends again. We will be with our family again. Despite the fact that we may still have to endure more. It's important to keep in mind that the most significant changes are frequently brought about by modest increments rather than enormous leaps.
When peace comes, remember, it will be up to us, the youth of today, to create a better and more joyful world.
Hating and destroying have always been simple. Building and cherishing take considerably more effort. But I can do something else. I can offer you my heart and my dedication to these ancient islands, and to all the peoples of our Brotherhood of Nations. I cannot lead you into combat. I do not give you laws. My generation, the one that grew up during the war, is tough.
Everyone has seen images of the world captured from space. Earth appears like a very nice place to live since it shimmers green and blue in the sunshine, unlike all the other planets in the solar system. The helplessness and vulnerability of a kid can bring out the best in us. People meet to compete under standardized conditions and, in most circumstances, in an atmosphere of friendly competition all around the world.
Competitors are aware that in order to win, they must respect their rivals, and frequently, they also get along with one another.
These days, religion and culture are frequently discussed in the media,
mainly as sources of division and strife rather than as means of fostering understanding. However, every religion has something to say about acceptance and regard for others, which is ironic. Everyone, regardless of race, creed, or color, is our neighbor.
The process of growing up then begins, yet the birth of a baby gives immense satisfaction. Granny, can you recall the Stone Age? Questioned an eager young granddaughter to a woman of my age the other day. While it could be taking things too far, the elder generation is able to provide perspective and insight that can be very helpful.
Events with roots in distant parts of the world affect people.
The bold are all the more motivated to fight for a better future when life appears to be difficult rather than giving up and accepting defeat.
Over the years, the individuals who have looked to me to be the most pleased,
joyful, and fulfilled have always been the ones who have led the lives that have been the most extroverted and selfless. Every poppy symbolizes a life and the sorrow of departed loved ones.
Sport has a fantastic way of uniting people from different countries. We should evaluate today's issues through this historical prism in order to have hope for the future.
the nuptials of two of our grandchildren,
each in their own way a celebration of the God-given love that unites a family, have, of course, brought the value of family home to Prince Philip and me personally this year. History reminds us that we occasionally require salvation from our own carelessness or avarice.
Attitudes people exhibit in their daily lives, in their families, and at work are of the utmost significance at times of doubt and fear.
Working together and sharing the weight will make our individual reactions to whatever life throws at us all the stronger.